Rodgers to the Jets. What? Crazy. 60 mil for 1 year. Happens low. Currently sitting in traffic down in DC. Happens low. Yummy. I had to take a couple more sips today, man. I've been dehydrated. All right, y'all. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. This is the Captain's Law podcast. I'm your host, Rob, home of your sports, trending topics and interviews. Sports today. We're doing sports today, NFL Week 2. You know why I'm here. Topics we're going to be covering tonight. We're going to be covering the Colorado game, and we are most definitely going to be covering the Commanders game, 2-0. Let's get into it. Of course, you all know, man, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I had to look at both cameras on that. Hit the like button, bro. I'm trying to run the YouTube up, man. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 187, man. I appreciate all y'all. So if you are not following, if you are not subscribed to the YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Hit them likes on the videos, man. Do me a favor. All right? Anyway, 2 bells. Let's get into it. All right. College football then got interesting, man. Super duper interesting, man. This last game was electrifying. Colorado versus Colorado State. Of course, Colorado won the game. They're now 3-0. Shout to them. Shout to Coach Prime. Extended applause for Coach Prime. Just continuing to to just shut the people the fuck up that say that he can't do what he want to do. And you can't take a team that only won 1 game last year and they already won 3. They're undefeated. Beating some good teams, man. That game was crazy from beginning to end. I missed the first couple of plays because they were showing, I think, the Florida game. It was finishing that up. But sat and watched it, man. And, off Bucks, man. A lot of chirping from the players going back and forth. Fucking late hit. Late hit on Travis Hunter, man. Number 11, you piece of shit. Last name Blackburn, I think. Hit fucking Travis Hunter hard, bro. Hit him hard, like way after the play. Going for a pass on the corner, missed it. The ball to hit the ground. He ain't even looking. The dude come up and just crack him right in his hole, like between his heart and his liver, just hit him hard. Travis Hunter dropped, helmet comes off immediately. He's in agonizing pain. My man just looks at him, looks down at him like, yeah, I did this to you. Like, no type of remorse. No, I'm sorry. Like, you know why I'm here. That shit almost seemed like that was a design play to take him out because, Travis Hunter was talking a little trash. This dude ain't get ejected. Like, no ejection. That's not like a part of targeting. No ejection, no suspension. Travis Hunter, he's got a laceration on his liver. What? Bro, that shit sounds crazy. That shit sounds really fucking dangerous. Now, I don't know, what the healing process is on that. I don't play football. But I felt like, man, college football, they took it real easy. I felt like they should have done something. And, I can respect Coach Prime for, giving a statement pretty much saying that, the boy Blackburn, he been getting death threats and shit. I can respect Coach Prime for saying, he don't deserve death threats. Young man still trying to find his way. I can respect the comment, and I'm with him. Now, he don't need no death threats. He do need his ass whooped though. He needs some act right. He needs some suspension. He needs something. Like, you literally telling me that you could just go out here and hit somebody that fucking late and like nothing, just a 15-yard penalty and then keep playing. Nah, bruh, nah, bruh, nah, bruh, nah, bruh. I'm looking at the comments, man. You know, I always find myself looking at the comments, man. And it's always the same group of people, dog, who will do anything to find a way to downplay that shit. No, bruh. That's not a downplay. That was a fucking personal foul. That was a super duper late hit. I mean, you want to call it target or not? I'm gonna call it a dangerous fucking hit. Because my thing is, what if he could have you hit him literally jaw like close to his heart? So what if he'd have fucking fell out? You know, cardiac arrest or whatever the fuck. What if that injury was real fucking serious? You know what I mean? Way more serious than it is. And you standing over him looking and all this other shit. And then the only person to walk up is the quarterback. Like, bro, y'all supposed to storm the fucking field, bro. Like, y'all supposed to be out there. Like, my man is down, and I don't know. You know, if that's how your Coach Prime got you, we ain't doing no run on the field. I can respect it, but man, look, if I'm out in the fucking game and I get hit like that, I need everybody. I need everybody in the fucking bleachers running down on the field, man. That's what type of shit I'm trying to be on. So again, man, it's gonna be out a couple of weeks, man. But I tell you what, that boy Shadur, is that who it is? Shadur? I'm gonna say Davis Jr. Boy, that motherfucker be slanging that football, don't he? And he was getting fucked up too. But 98-yard drive. Yet look, they thought they was gonna win that game, man. That motherfucker did a 98 fucking yard drive to bring him back in the game. And the quarterback from fucking Colorado State University threw the pick in the end zone. Game over. 3-0, bitches. So, man, look, I was keeping it quiet, man, but I am 110% riding with Coach Prime. I don't care if it sounds like some bandwagon shit. I don't give a shit. I'm riding with him. I like a good game. He produces a good game. He brought some celebs out. He brought fucking Weezy out there. He brought Offset out there. He brought Kawhi Leonard out there. He brought fucking Michael Irvin out there. He brought what's my man Lou Young out there. Shout to Lou Young and them. Shout to my man, his photographer. Shout to them, man. Authentic Ave. Man, got all them good folks out there pulling up, man. Bringing people like me who don't watch college football to TV, man. So really, it's a win for college football if you look at it like that. The next game is against Oregon, man. So we're gonna see. I was told Oregon is a tough team, man. The game come on Saturday at 3:30. I will be checking it out. Next. Ooh, Commanders. Our Commanders, our team, all of ours, our team. 2-0. Beat the Denver Broncos. What's that? 33-35. Hey, nail biter game, man. I think we can all admit that when we saw 21-3 at the first half, we thought in traditional Washington fashion that the fucking game was over. Nah, not Sam Howell. Sam Howell went for, what did he throw? What's Sam Howell's stats? 27 for 39, 299 yards, 2 touchdowns. And compliments to Brian Robinson. Ran 18 rushes, 87 yards, 2 touchdowns. That boy was running today. And then you know what I'm saying? You know, one of the touchdowns went to Logan Thomas. They got fucking plowed, dirty hit, helmet to helmet. Number 22 got thrown the fuck out. Man, our tight ends always be getting fucked up, bro. Like, our tight ends from all the way back, they always getting these dirty hits, man. He got up. But yeah, check him out though, man. So he got that one in the end zone, threw the bomb to fucking Terry McLaurin, caught that bitch over 2 people for the touchdown. Ugh! Scary Terry said, nigga, turf toe what? Chase Young was back there doing his thing. Chase Young showed out that second half. Him and Montez Sweat, ooh, that shit looking dangerous. But then what was it? Was it Deron Payne or then Deron Payne went down? Ugh, is he hurt? We need him back, man. We need all 4 of them up there, man. They can really do some damage. The corners still getting burned a little bit though. I'm just saying. That first rounder was getting scorched up just a little bit. He was getting scorched. I see 2 wide open fucking receivers, 2 plays wide open receivers for touchdowns. I mean, come on now. We, high draft pick, man. I know it's the second game, but shit, we expecting you at least to, stay in the vicinity. You was all the way on the other side of the goddamn field. But I don't know, bro. It's I guess we gonna say that the Eric Bieniemy effect is still rolling, man, because that offense is looking real high powered. I mean, they still 19th in the league, you know what I'm saying, as far as offense. It's only 2 games, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro. Like they looking good. They looking like they really they belong where they are, you know what I mean? So it's only 9 teams left that's 2-0, that's undefeated. And technically we're a top 10 team right now. But yeah, man, they got 6 sacks on Russell Wilson. 6. And Denver was looking pretty sweet though. But man, once they started getting piling on them sacks, man. I mean, how can how can you play like through that? So I'm happy for them, man. But that play in the end zone, man, was pass interference. We got away with one. That 2-point conversion. First of all, god damn it. I gotta get back on the secondary. Bro, how you allow Russell Wilson to throw this fucking Hail Mary? Hail Mary. And of all things y'all would do, instead of just slapping the shit on the ground, you gonna hit it in the air and let the dude catch him in the touchdown. Bro, I about fucking broke my goddamn TV. I'm just like, bro, y'all really about to let them back in this game? And that last play when he was cutting through the middle in the end zone, that was pass interference, bro. They ain't saying I ain't heard nothing about that. I ain't seen nothing about that play, but that was definitely pass interference. We slid the ref a quick little $20 for that because technically that game should have been tied up. We should have went to overtime. You don't believe me? Go back and look at the play. Definitely was pass interference, but I'm gonna take it, man. Look, so we got the Bills next week. The Bills is coming to the house. Um, the game is already sold out, bro. We ain't been selling no games out in years. We done already sold out 2 games, 2 or 3 games already sold out. Bills is coming to town. Man, we can beat them. Y'all think we can beat the Bills? Let me know, Shippies. Y'all think we can beat them? I think we can beat them, man. I think if we playing the way we playing, if we putting up 35 points now, we ain't gonna put 35 points up a game, but we're gonna have to put up at least 28 fucking with the Bills. The Bills, they won their last game, but the Bills ain't looking like the Bills. They ain't looking sweet like that. Josh Allen, man, when he don't take care of that ball, pause, he be looking crazy out here. So we need to get back there. We need to make his ass fucking run, make him throw some crazy passes, get them picks, run them back. I think that's what's going to win the game. We cannot give him no time in the pocket. None. You know what I'm saying? The run game got to be on point. The Eric Bieniemy shit got to be on. The Eric Bieniemy shit. They got to play hard, man. But if they beat the Bills, if they could be, if we could beat the Bills, man, I don't know. We might fuck around and be undefeated. I'm just saying. I might be jumping out there a little bit, man, but that's just kind of how I feel about the mob, man. Like, if you go out here and you start beating these good teams, because we got Philly after that. If you beat the Bills and you beat Philly, bro, I'm just saying. I mean, we gonna be looking a little sweet out here. We gonna be looking kind of sweet. They ain't gonna have you. That's all you gonna see. It's gonna be fuck Dallas. Put the Commanders up there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Dallas soon. We gotta see Dallas. Man, the Dallas defense looking stout too. Man, Dallas looking good, man. I gotta get credit where credit's due, man. Philly looking good too, man. So these teams that we gotta beat. Shit. New York came back and beat the fucking Cardinals. Cardinals was whooping that ass temporarily. So I mean, the NFC East is the NFC East right now. We looking like a powerhouse right now. You know, three of the 4 teams undefeated. So, but we're gonna handle our business, man. But besides that, man, that's all I got for tonight. I gotta keep it short. You see, I got the work clothes on, man. I ain't even changed. I just had to come in here, sit down, and get with y'all. Still pushing the content, man. You know, I'm pushing YouTube hard. My audio is there, but I'm pushing YouTube, man. So it is imperative, man, that y'all get on there, share, subscribe, all that shit. Hit the fucking like button. And I got a message today, man, from a good man of mine. Shout out to Vinny. He had commented on one of my stories and he said, "Keep up the good work, man." He said, "People noticing, man." I appreciate that, man. And one thing, man, I just want to throw out here, man. So I had another podcast reach out to me. I won't use their name, man, but they reached out to me and sent me a long message. It was like, "Hey, man, we're watching your stuff, man. could you do us a favor? Could you take a look at our stuff and just give some suggestions? So, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been kind of like dying for somebody to ask me that. It's two things I've been dying for. I've been dying for someone to ask me to go over their stuff because at that point, I'm viewed as a subject matter expert, which I think I'm about there. And two, I definitely want to start getting on other people's podcasts, like in person, whether you in a studio or you in your house, you know what I'm saying? And it don't matter, you know what I'm saying, what your stance is, whether you got a huge following or you just starting. If it's a good conversation, it's a good conversation. I would love to be a part of it, man. So if you want to invite the captain on your podcast, please reach out to me, DM me, man. But they reached out to me, man, and I had a good conversation with them, man, for about an hour, just giving them best practice. And I said, man, there's this notion, man, that us here in the DMV, we don't help each other. And I just want to be the one to stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It may not be true, but I ain't nobody motherfucking helped me when I was starting. I know it was a couple podcasts out here in the area that I reached out to y'all on some Q&A shit, and I ain't getting no response. But that's fine. I'm doing great. So I helped them out, man, and I really appreciated that. So, man, I hope y'all are doing, following those best practices, that conversation we had, and I wish them nothing but the best, man. What else do I got? What else is going on? Oh, nothing else going on for now, man. But I do have my media page, man. It's called Marbury Media. I'll put it in the. I'll put some graphics down here, man. If y'all want to follow that, that's going to be for my photography / videography stuff, man. That's going to be me building up to doing photography / videography for hire, podcast editing. I'm gonna be dabbling into that. If I can make the time, I'm gonna be doing that. So make sure y'all following that page. Also, man, the newsletter. The newsletter is out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the purpose of the newsletter is, but I feel like as a professional, it's just what I'm supposed to do. If you want to get on the newsletter, man, shoot me a DM or you can click the link tree in my description and it'll hit newsletter. You just submit your email and your name and you'll get the newsletter. It usually comes out the day after the episode drops. So, we had that second wave come in, man. But that's all I got, man. Continue to support me. I love y'all. Captain out.